So what's the sitch? Check it. Let's check out my entire Kim Possible doll collection. I gotta say, I am a huge Kim Possible fan. And so this doll set came out in the early 2000s in Walmart, and my parents got it for me. And look how freaking awesome this mini doll set is. We gotta shout it out. It comes with Ron and Kim with little tiny accessories. There's a tiny little Rufus, a little communicator, and some gadgets. It comes with the locker set from the school, a change of clothes for Kim so she can change into her cheerleading outfit. And here's what it's supposed to look like. And here it is live in action with the entire cast of characters. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. Starting with Bonnie. We have Bonnie, who is the enemy frenemy cheerleader. We have her next to Josh Mankey. We have cheerleader Kim. I've actually had her since I was little, so she's been with me for 20-something years. One of my dogs from my childhood got to her, so you can see. And here she is next to the iconic Monique, played by That's So Raven, Simone. I love Monique. She's one of my favorite characters. And then we have Kim over here looking in her green outfit, normal and cute. And as you can see inside of her locker, we got Wade, played by TJ Mowry. I love him. We got little Rufus on top of the lockers. And then we have Ron next to this iconic McDonald's Kim Possible toy. McDonald toys back in the day were just top-notch, and I love the Kim Possible ones. So let's go ahead and just shout them out. This is Kim Possible from McDonald's. Up here we have Dr. Draken in his helicopter from McDonald's. I wish we would have gotten an actual little figure from him, but I like him nonetheless. And then we have She-Go and another She-Go. So this She-Go right here, let me move Kim real quickly. It has her stand. She-Go is an icon. I wish they would have made a little mini doll set with She-Go. How iconic, right? But she's the perfect size to have her with Kim and Ron. And so there she is. And let's go ahead and take a closer look at this scene. This scene is from one of the episodes where they are looking for a totem little thing. Here it is. And here's my little totem from when I was little. Some little accessories. And this dude right here, this monster, this Loch Ness monster, he is not from the Kim Possible, but he reminds me of that one episode, Return to Camp Wannaweep. And it was one of my favorite episodes. I loved it. We'll share an image here and see if you think she looks like the monster. But it was the one episode, one of my favorites. And I just love the mini doll collection. I have two bikes, one from my childhood. Now let's take a closer look at these 12-inch Kim and Ron dolls. These are the fashion dolls that came out for Kim Possible. I have two. She comes in her agent outfit, as well as this other one that comes in her cheerleading outfit. Fun story, I found her in a thrift store when I moved to Austin. How iconic. Look how cute. Look how perfect she is. And then this queen I ordered off of eBay back in the day. She was one of my first eBay purchases. And here we have Ron Stoppable. This Ron doll is a cool magnet doll. He comes with another Kim Possible doll like this. Unfortunately, I lost her. But I've had him since I was little. And let me show you a closer look. Here he is. And his little Rufus fell out of his pocket, so we can just put it back in here. So there's Rufus. But as I was saying, these are weird dolls. So this is how skinny he is. And that's how his arms are as well. So it's not like a real doll. It's like a weird action-y skinny doll. But he's cool nonetheless, and he fits perfectly with Kim. And so I love him. And then I do have them in smaller sizes. So here's Kim Possible. She's like in a snow gear. And here's Ron. I have one. And then we have two. I have two Rons. These are my childhood Rons. And another Kim with a different outfit. We've got a mini Rufus. We got some more gadgets. Kim Possible brush. KP stands with the communicators, if you can see. We get a cute picture of Kim, Wade, and Kim on these communicators. What about Ron? Well, there we have it, my entire Kim Possible collection. A huge highlight to this mini doll set that started my love for mini dolls. I have had one of these since I was little. No, this is not the set, but when I saw it, I got it so I could have one in box. I'll share a picture here of what they cost. They're going for over 150 bucks, so we got 180 and 200. She expensive, but she is so cute. And a huge highlight to this Josh Mankey doll. He's super rare. I never see him sold anywhere. If you see a listing of him, let me know. I've always wanted to buy more, but shout out to him. He's super cute and rare. And I just love it. So let me know which doll is your favorite in my collection. Are you team 12-inch? Or are you team 8-inch? Or are you team mini, maybe 4-inch dolls? Please like and share, and don't forget to subscribe and become part of the Super Cool Dolls fam. Thank you for watching.